As a bartender, pouring beer is probably second nature. But there are a few things to know when pouring beer that are going to maximize the presentation to your guest, enhance their experience, and also maximize your profits. The first step you want to take, place a beer clean glass at a 45-degree angle. What you also want to do is make sure you hold the tap handle from the bottom and not the top. Holding at the top could actually break the tap handle, and you don't want to do that. Make sure, before you start pouring the beer, that the faucet doesn't touch the beer or go into the glass. It's unsanitary and could cause contamination in your beer. So now that you have that, you want to pull the handle back quick and fast with the glass at a 45-degree angle, and let it fill about halfway to the top. Once the glass is about halfway full, turn the glass upright and let the beer flow right down the middle. The second major thing you want to watch out for is having the right amount of head on your beer. You want to have at least a 1-inch head on your beer. Not only does having the right amount of head save money, but it also creates a better drinking experience for your customer. Having the right head releases CO2, and that also includes a lot of those great aromas that you're going to get when you're drinking a pint of beer. Not having enough head equals about 2 to 3 ounces of lost beer for every pint that you pour. That equates to about 23 pints per keg, so you really want to make sure that you have the right amount of head poured on each pint. At a price point of $5.50 per pint, you could be losing up to $126 of revenue per keg. Another common example is overpouring. When your bar is really busy, you have a ton of customers at night, and you're trying to serve everybody quickly. You really want to slow down and make sure that you follow the steps slowly and carefully. That way you can maximize your profits. Again, I know this is really hard to do when you're slammed, but maybe if we put it in perspective with some of the numbers, you'll see the benefit to the perfect pour. On average, overpouring can lead to 4 ounces of lost beer. That equals 31 pints per keg. At a price point of $5.50 per pint, you could be losing up to $170 of revenue per keg. So if you're overpouring and you're not getting the right amount of head on each pint, you could be losing up to $290 of revenue on each keg. To take it out even further, assume you sell 1 keg per week of any particular brand. Over the course of a year, you could be losing up to $15,000 worth of revenue. You've probably poured thousands of beers in your lifetime, but before today, it's possible that you never saw the steps to actually pouring the perfect pint of beer. So hopefully, after seeing this video, you can take these steps, apply them at your bar, give your guests a great experience, and keep your profits in the glass instead of down the drain. Cheers!